Hey everyone, it's Up North Collectors here. We're going to be doing a special video today on the National Sports Collectors Convention held in Chicago this year, July 31st to August 4th. You can see on the screen here. We are planning to go Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hopefully, at least that's our plan right now. So we're booked in our hotel, which is right across the street from the National. There's several of them. However, if you're trying to book a hotel at this time with that proximity, you're probably not going to find one.
You might find some kind of last minute cancellation.
Yeah.
I think most of them are pretty much sold out.
Yeah.
The Chicago venue is super convenient for people who haven't been there before. We went in 2017. That was our first national.
Yep. So that was 2 years ago. We went there for the very first time, and
it was super convenient because all the hotels and there's restaurants really, really close to the actual convention center, which is super nice.
Yeah, so anyways, people ask, well, what is the National? The National is just what it says here on the screen, a sports collectors convention. So you're going to find a variety of sports, baseball, football, basketball, the main ones, but you'll find hockey, you'll find some soccer, you'll find memorabilia, you'll find, vintage cards, modern cards, and those
There's
in between.
a lot of vintage usually.
Yeah, a lot of vintage. You'll find, people that are just selling wax. So the Blowout cards, DA Card World, Steel City, Atlanta Sports Cards. Others are there selling wax. As well as, people just selling singles. Some people have dime boxes, quarter boxes, dollar boxes, whatever. It is filled with cards, filled with memorabilia, filled with all kinds of sports-related stuff.
Pretty much anything you could want sports card collecting.
Yeah, and they have basically, I'd say, I'm going to call it 3 sections to the venue. There's the main floor, which has all the memorabilia and the cards. And then there's the Breakers Pavilion, which all the breakers are set up in. And then there's the autograph section.
Yes.
And so that's kind of how they divide it up into those 3 sections.
Yeah.
And they're all kind of ongoing at the same time for the most part. I mean, they overlap, but they're not all the same hours, but they're
usually
pretty close.
Pretty much are. They have autograph signings usually going all day with different people, and then they have usually something's going on at the Breakers Pavilion the whole time too.
Yeah, so let's get into the tickets because that's going to be one of the big questions is tickets. So if you go to their website, you'll see they have ticket packages. You can buy them early. So if you already know that you're going, I highly suggest buying them early because there is a savings. It's not huge, but it's enough. I mean, $22 for the general admission if you buy it at the door, whereas it's $19 in advance. $3, well, after 2 days, if you're there, that's $6. Not a big deal, but hey, that could buy you a card or a couple packs.
And it's still also usually it's a total hassle to get tickets.
Yes.
Like the lines are long and it's just a pain. So recommend buying them beforehand.
Right. So let's start off with what we did year number 1. We bought the general admission ticket. And if you have a child, it says right down here, 12 or younger, they will be free. So keep that in mind, parents. That's a great deal. When Luke went for the first year, he was 13, so he didn't qualify for that. And we just missed out on that one. But so this gets you in the door of the show. It gets you in the door when the doors open. You don't get any special break on when you get in. You can go Wednesday for the sneak peek. And then, of course, all the other days. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Those are the days of the show.
Yeah.
So it's bare bones package, but it gets you in. And we did year number 1. The downside would be...
The downside of it is there's a line, at least when we went, there's a line that you had to wait in to get in. And a couple of times we were just excited, so we showed up early, and you just kind of sit in line for a while, which is a little bit annoying. But it's not really that bad either. Unless you really want to get somewhere and get in line, it's not really going to affect you much.
Right. If you're waiting to submit something to PSA, if you're waiting to maybe you have a kid who wants to sign up for one of the free breaks that they do.
Also would highly recommend those.
Yeah, I'd highly recommend those. So the breakers, or not breakers I should say, but the companies, Panini specifically, will do these free kids breaks, but you have to get there first. It's like a first come first serve basis. So you have to get there early.
And their kids breaks are good.
Right, the kids breaks are good. They're very much worth doing.
They're good products and they're free.
So anyways, that would be something you want to get in line for, as well as like submitting stuff to PSA or anything else. The first year we went, they had the silver promo packs that Topps was handing out with their boxes. You had to get there before a certain time, and they all ran out. It was horrible. It was a mess. They fixed it last year.
I don't think we got a single one that year.
We didn't. We didn't get a single one that first year, which would have been 2017 for us. 2018, it was much better, and hopefully they're going to follow that same pattern. But anyways, all going back to general admission, it's not a bad deal. If you're only going to stay for a couple days, I highly recommend just saving your money and doing the general admission. Now, the VIP package, now that gets you more. You're going to pay here in advance $139, $149 at the door, but you get autograph tickets, and I think it will show us here. You get autograph tickets. You get this invitation to join in on the VIP party, which is on Wednesday, so you have to be there Wednesday. And then you get a little gift package. So you get 12 tickets, it says right here, for the VIP signers. And then a half an hour early admission each day. So to us, that was one of the biggest things you could get.
Yeah, and that's probably the nicest thing, the half hour admission. The actual the gift bag they give you, at least last year, wasn't really that good. You kind of just get this kind of like a couple of little team sets from the different companies. It was like okay, but it's not really worth anything.
Yeah, it wasn't really that great.
Nothing crazy. The autograph tickets, we're not big like TTMers or anything, so we actually ended up selling ours at the show to just someone who walked around and bought them off of people.
I think we sold them for $3 a piece. So
I mean, they're not great, but the autograph names, at least last year, weren't really to some people they might have been cool, but at least to us they weren't anything super special. The one thing in Chicago that would probably be nice would be the VIP lounge. There's absolutely zero place to sit at that show. You have to go outside to sit somewhere.
Yeah.
And so the VIP lounge would be nice. There's at the National in Cleveland. There's a little bit more seat. There's a whole food court place where you could sit down.
The venue in Chicago at the Donald Stevens Center, I think it's called, is nice, but it is more crowded, and there's not many places to sit at all. The Cleveland one was more spacious and a ton of places to sit, and you could sit, eat, and just break some cards. And this one in Chicago, unless they're going to change it around, it was not like that when we went. So keep that in mind if you're going. So that is another thing. Now they have the Super VIP. Now we've never done this. That's $199, and then if you get tickets on site, it's $209. Then you get more with that. You get into the sneak peek. You get the double VIP
You can get a sneak peek for a regular VIP too.
Yeah, you get the sneak peek as well. And so some of these you just read over. You
basically
parking.
get more gifts. I think you get discounted parking.
You get free parking. Yep.
And then you get 18 autograph tickets.
Right,
so
and then they have the all access. So we'll just let you read these. And then the super VIP. So
we don't know much about those. Never used them. I think the all access VIP and the all access super VIP are a little bit more. I think they give you first line access or something for the autograph signers. You have to wait in line.
Right, there's more stuff with the autographs for that, and then you get the free parking and all the additional perks. So take a look at that. Most people are going to go with the general admission or VIP. Now, last year the VIP did sell out, so just be aware of that. Let's go back to our homepage here. Let's look at the schedule just for a brief minute. You're going to find here. Now, the Monday, Tuesday, that's all for the dealers and stuff setting up. But to get into the show, the regular time for admission is going to be 4 o'clock, I believe. Or no, 4. Is it
4 o'clock?
Yeah, 4 o'clock.
4 to 8.
Okay, 4 to 8. And then the early, if you have a VIP pass, it's going to be 3:30.
I mean, that doesn't really make that much of a difference, really.
It goes till 8. That's the only time it goes till 8. Now, on Thursday, it's going to start at 10. Or 9:30 if you have the VIP pass, and then goes till 6. And then the same each day after that. And I think even Sunday it closes at
Sunday
5.
closes at 5. Closes a little
so
early.
A little bit early. Sunday is one of the days you may want to avoid if you're only going for one day, because we found last year some people had already closed up shop. And we know that in other years that's been the case. And by noon, people were clearing out of there like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There wasn't many people left after noon.
No, and it went till 5. So stay away from Sunday. If that's the only day you can get there, fine. The wax was a little bit discounted that day,
but it wasn't
not,
like crazy.
no.
It wasn't like, oh, this is only like this is $100 hobby box for $20. It was like, this is 5% off we were selling it for before.
Right. So there was a little bit of a savings, but not much. I don't really think we bought a whole bunch on that Sunday. So we would highly recommend you go, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or Saturday. Well, let's now talk about
The show floor.
the show floor. And
We kind of already talked about that. We'll just go ahead and show you some footage real quick of kind of the show floor from years past and kind of what to expect. It's very overwhelming when you first see it. It's ginormous.
We have some, right, so we'll show you some pictures or video clips in just a second. We cut out to that from the show floor from Cleveland. So this will be the Cleveland venue, and some video footage of the floor, and also some of the wax that we saw. So we'll show you that, and then we'll cut back to a live video again. Stay tuned. All right, here we are inside.
Inside the convention center. Actually, really nice.
Yeah, that's nice. There's the ticket area, so that's where we're heading. Here we are now at Blowout. We'll just look at some of the stuff they have here. Yeah, he texted me too. He said I'll see you a little bit.
Yeah, he's like 30 years
It's Chrome, last year's Chrome, those are the mega boxes. So they have obviously a huge variety of stuff at the show. All stuff you can get online, but also some good prices at the show here. Two booklet cards out of that. Now we're into some basketball here. Just let me know. Prism, more Panini basketball. So all kinds of stuff to be had here at the ball booth. Here's a view from up by the Ferris wheel of the showroom floor. Take a look at what you can see from up here. Oh, this is just one side of the floor. So get a good look at the venue here and all the vendors set up down below. Lots to see. Lots to see. Wax dealers over there. All right, there you go. A little bird's eye view of the showroom floor. Hey guys, we're back. So you saw that footage of the floor, and you saw some of the wax that you could expect to see. The tables, a lot of fun. So let's go now to what to bring. We'll just go over a couple things about what to bring to the show. The first year we went, and the second year we went, we brought our backpacks and we brought food. We were told the first time that the food was horrible, and sure enough, it was horrible.
I mean, we heard a story where some guy bought a cheeseburger and he watched them make it, and they put the burger and then like put nacho cheese onto the burger.
Right,
and
that was
the
the
that's
cheeseburger.
Just disgusting.
Yeah, and then there's nowhere to sit, nowhere to eat it. So bring snacks, bring water, bring soda, bring Gatorade, bring whatever you want to drink.
We just packed a lunch the past couple of years. That was easy.
Yeah, we packed a lunch and snacks, and just ate as we kind of went. And that way we spent as much time as we could on the showroom floor. So that would be one suggestion. Bring a backpack, or as some people are going to bring, fanny packs, and probably a backpack as well. But bring something to carry your stuff with. Some people bring roller bags.
I would not recommend that because the Chicago show is really tight, and when I was there, I got hit so many times by people with roller bags. Don't be that person. It's annoying.
Well, you can do it, but
be careful.
You might run into future problems along the way. Obviously everybody says bring comfortable shoes. That's pretty much a given. You're going to be walking the whole time, so bring comfortable shoes. bring something to protect your cards, to store your cards. If you're going to break wax, of course, I'd bring top loaders, penny sleeves, 300 count storage boxes. That's what we've brought in the past, right?
Yeah, like 300 or 400 count boxes just to put top loaders and regular base cards in and packs and whatever.
We found that works out really well. They're cheap and they protect the cards well, and then
they
you can
fit easily in a backpack.
They fit easily in a backpack, and you can bring all your supplies, put them in there, and
yeah, we usually bring one of these things too. We get these from Sam. These little they like kind of open up and they're just kind of like that. These little boxes, and I always just throw like singles and stuff that I buy in there.
Yeah,
those are kind of handy.
We get those from Cartsmith Breaks when he ships out his cards. They come that way. So those are a couple things to bring.
Can't really think of much else.
Yeah, I think those are the main things. Obviously, the basics. Bring your phone. If you have a camera that needs a battery, make sure it's charged. There's not many places at all to charge phones.
And even if those few outlets are like almost always occupied.
Yeah, so either come with a fully charged phone. If it doesn't, hold charge, bring a portable charger with you.
Exactly.
Which we might have to do this year.
My phone will die, so
your phone will die. So we'll probably be investing in a cheap charger. I think they're about $20.
No, not like 10.
10, yeah. So $10 to $20 for a charger. Okay, so that's a few things on what to bring. Let us know in the comments below if you would like more information on what to bring or anything regarding the National, because I think if we have time, we'll be shooting another video. We are 18 days out, right, from the National? I think so. I think we said 18 days. Today is July 13, so I think we're 18 days out. So that's what to bring. Next up, we're going to talk about our packs and what we're going to bring with us to hand out, right?
So we're going to be there Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Hopefully almost the whole day. So if you see us, just come up to us, say hi. And we're planning on making we got some like stickers and some business cards and stuff to hand out. And we're going to put them with like just baseball, football, basketball cards in a little bag and then throw some kind of pack in there.
Yeah.
Might end up throwing a couple of decent hobby packs in there too. Not exactly sure what we're doing yet.
Yeah, not sure, but we'll have something to give away. Now I don't know how many we'll have made up, but at least 50 packs, maybe
probably more than that.
But we'll have quite a few. So if you see us out on the floor, say hi, and we'll try to hand you a pack. So that's what we're going to be giving away at the show. Next up is promo packs. So one of our favorite things about the National has been to buy boxes from Panini or Topps or even Upper Deck. And then along with that, they usually have certain boxes that you need to buy to get these silver packs that are called. So Panini does it, and so does Topps, and Upper Deck did the same thing. And each one of them has a promo pack. So you get these with certain boxes that they have, and you won't really know that until a couple weeks before the National.
I think it's like the week of
maybe the week of the National.
Because I remember like riding in the car on the way there and looking at it.
We were reading it. Yeah. So it will tell you, like, I think last year it was Optic Basketball.
Fast Break, Prestige Basketball. I don't think we even bought any of the. I think Certified Football might have been one. I don't remember.
It wasn't certified.
It wasn't certified. That's
no,
just
it's usually products they're trying to get rid of.
But occasionally they do put in kind of a newer. Oh, it was Vertex. That was one.
Vertex Football.
That was a fun one, actually.
That was a fun one. And then you get X amount of packs, promo packs with each one.
Yeah, usually the more expensive the box or the worse the box. Sometimes like Vertex, I think you got 7 packs, so that's like a $150 box. But Optic Fast Break, I think you got 4 or 5 packs because it's a bad product.
Yeah, but you did. Yeah, you got 4 or 5 packs, and you'll see in the video that will show you it was well worth our buying those. And it was fun to open up the products. So just pick and choose the products according to your liking. Now Topps does something similar with theirs, and you have to just look at what they have out for a list of products to buy. But you have to get the boxes cut open by Topps or Panini. So you can't go home, resell the boxes, and still get the packs.
The seal gets cut.
The seal gets cut, so you have to open up the boxes or sell. You can sell the packs, I guess.
Yeah, Panini. The difference between Panini and Topps is Topps usually only gives you 1 or 2 packs. I think maybe once or twice they give you 3 a box, but I don't even think that.
I
think
don't.
it's just 1
No,
or 2.
I think it's like 1 or 2. Yep.
But it's usually like all of the products that they've come out with that year that they give away packs for. In Panini, it's usually just like a select few products. Like last year, the Topps list was huge.
Yeah, it was pretty big. It was a big list, and some of them, gave you 2, but I think those were jumbo boxes.
Yeah,
and the other ones were singles.
Like Bowman Jumbo would give you 2. I think Trivia gave you 2.
The difference between the Panini and the Topps packs is the Topps packs are, I'd say, probably a little higher quality base cards.
Yeah.
The Panini, a little more basic. But there's hits in both of them, and there's
Panini,
no guaranteed
you're really chasing
hits.
the hits.
Yeah, there's a lot of hits.
We got a lot of hits last year. So.
Yeah, we did. We got a Kevin Knox right when that was like one of his first autographs. You'll see
another card that was good.
Another card that was good. We won't say what it was.
Topps
and then
got a couple
Topps,
cards.
we got a couple
like
okay
30 cards that were good.
Yeah, you'll see that in the little.
And then upper deck's a little bit different, but theirs is kind of interesting too. Panini is actually the same way. Panini, you can get little redemptions in their packs for like 8x10s. I think they might even have some like helmet stuff in there, just different kind of autograph memorabilia.
In Panini?
Yeah,
or
in Panini too.
Okay, in Panini. I don't remember that.
Jacob got one.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Yeah,
it was an 8x10 of like Anthony Miller or something.
Yeah.
But upper deck, they have some autographs in the things, but I think every day they do some kind of raffle thing too.
Yeah.
And they do, they give away like autographed hockey helmets. I think last year they had some kind of really
gloves,
good basketballs, stuff like that.
So
really cool stuff.
So when you look at the showroom floor and you see these, companies out there, Panini, Upper Deck, Topps, look at what they're offering. Look at their schedules. They'll do giveaways. They'll do pack wars. They'll do box wars. Just look at the schedule. Check it out. Right now, if we had a schedule, we'd tell you, but that's not out yet. And then, stay tuned for those freebies that they give out. Breakers will sometimes do that in the Breaker Pavilion as well. They'll give away free spots in a break. So you just have to go around and kind of figure out who's doing what. It's well worth doing these promo things because you can win some really nice prizes.
And at the one thing, the blowout booth each year does a raffle thing. They just kind of like throw out tickets. Like
they just give you tickets. Yep.
And other people too will just hand their tickets to people when they walk out. Last year, probably like 15 tickets or something by the end. And you stand there. And the first year that I was there, I think the very first day, the end, we walked over to the raffle. I ended up winning an Aaron Judge frame picture with Yankee Stadium dirt and a piece of like his jersey or something. Big frame. I think it was like made Fanatics memorabilia or something like that. I don't remember who it was. I can't remember. I don't know. I sold it to a Yankees fan in our hotel for like $50, so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. The kid
loved it that I sold it to. So
that was the best part.
Yeah, he loved it so much.
The kid was a couple years older than you, and he was a Yankees fan, and it made his day. So that was really cool. So that's the promo packs. Once again, we'll do another video soon, or at least we hope so, before the National. And then we'll tell you more. But leave your comments below. Let us know what you like to hear about our experience at the National. We're by no means experts. We've only gone twice, so we're pretty much learning as well. But one of the best things is, of course, meeting people like yourselves. That is really the highlight for us, getting to know people and then meeting them in person. So, we hope to see you there. If you're going to make it, please let us know. You can email us. We'd love to, try to set up a time to meet or at least know what days you're going to be there and see if we can't say hello. All right. Well, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hopefully you'll enjoy this little footage of our promo pack opening from last year, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Have fun collecting. Of the 2018 National Sports Collector Convention, these are the Topps silver packs. You get 4 Bowman Chrome trading cards in these, and a chance to pull autographs, serial number cards, and we have 9 of them here that we're going to open at this time. These are exclusive. You had to buy hobby boxes of Topps at the National, and then you had to go to their booth, the Topps booth, turn them in, and you got a pack depending on what box you bought, and you got certain amount of packs per box.
So first pack here, we got Matt Olson.
Whoa.
That's weird.
Matt Olson
Cody Bellinger. I think this is an auto. No way.
Are you serious?
No way! A Trout auto.
Whoa,
Whoa,
sweet. That's
that
our
is
first ever
awesome.
Mike Trout auto. That's awesome.
3 out of 3.
Oh, my word.
Oh, mama.
That is awesome. That's the first time we've ever pulled
wanted to pull a Trout for
auto.
so long. Oh.
25, and they have golds too, correct?
Yes, they do.
Whoa. Whoa.
This is 3 golds in it.
What in the world?
And an auto.
Are you kidding me?
What the heck?
What in the world?
This is 3 golds and an autograph. I can see because it's white down there.
What?
What is this? Adam Duvall gold out of 50. Eli Jimenez
in the
gold
world?
out of 50. Hideki Matsui gold out of 50.
Matsui, yeah.
Matsui.
Oh, is that Jim Tomei?
And
Oh,
Jim
my
Tomei
word.
auto.
That is awesome. He's a Hall of Famer.
4 out of 4.
Oh, my word.
These silver packs, though.
Holy cow. I mean, we bought a lot of top stuff, so they don't owe us anything. But
What a pack, though. 3 gold cards, and then...
I don't know that I've ever seen that. I don't know if Oh, my word.
a gold and an orange at the end. What the
What
heck?
in the world? All right. Okay. Cody Bellinger, gold. That's numbered 15 of 50. A Manny Machado. That's numbered 42 of 50. A Jose Ramirez. That's numbered 13 of 50. And then a Michael Kopech. And that's going to be numbered to 25. 3 of 25.
We're going to count... This is our stack, okay? This is all parallels and autos. So we'll quick count the parallels. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You got to tilt the cards there. Yeah, there you go.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. And then
2 autos.
the Jim Tomei autograph, 4 out of 4.
But these aren't like little names either.
And the Trout, 3 out of 3.
I mean, we saw autos being opened of like, you know,
I saw
Matt
like
Olson
3 Matt
or,
Olsons, you know.
Yeah, other lower name guys.
And
Then
we
got
like
the
this is not a
Ohtani.
like this is honestly probably a pretty good card.
I would think so.
Like
Yeah.
they
they only made 50 of them. Yeah.
So
And
I don't really have a whole lot to say about this break besides that.
wow.
So we have the cards in this box here, and we'll show you those. But we basically bought them so we could get these Upper Deck promotional packs. We're not sure if we'll open them or not, but we actually ended up getting a couple of decent cards that we don't know hardly anything about hockey.
Yeah, we're not huge hockey collectors,
So
but we wanted to get some of the
bought,
promotional
10
packs.
packs of OPG Platinum.
Yeah.
And we got this purple marquee rookie, Nolan Patrick. It's not numbered. A blue Johnny Gaudreau.
Popeye's in the background there.
Yes, and that's out of 150. And then we got a in-action autograph, which I looked up, and it's actually really rare, of Pierre-Luc Dubois for the Blue Jackets. So that was really cool. Refractor autograph. This card is a decent card. I think it goes for like $30, $40.
Yeah, so
or
you got 1 pack of the Upper Deck
for 5 packs.
for 5 packs of the hockey,
and there's
you
some
get
really good stuff in
yeah,
this.
and there's a chance to pull Tiger Woods autos, Gretzky autos. Who are the other big names?
There's Ben Simmons.
Yeah, Ben Simmons.
I think Ohtani's in there.
Ohtani's in there, and McDavid. Connor McDavid.
Yep. All right, so we're gonna get into the first silver pack here. This one is a little bit thicker, so not exactly sure what this is going to be, but we'll find out in a moment. So first card is J.J. Watt. They always have the same base design, always, in my opinion, just this isn't a bad looking card. But
Yeah, it's not a bad
looking
looking card. You're not buying them necessarily for the base.
And the next card
cards.
is definitely a hit, so I'm just going to take it off camera, and I'm not looking. I'll flip it over this way.
Oh,
and you know what? I saw ink.
Oh, sweet.
Bam.
Wait, 1 of 1.
Oh, 1 of 1. Holy cow. The Shohei Ohtani 1-of-1 patch autograph. Commemorative patch autograph.
Okay, that's a pretty good start to the National.
That is not too bad. So...
Yeah. You didn't see the 1-of-1 stamp, did you?
No. Oh, mama.